Такие маленькие. Хвостиками. Сейчас будут кормить крокодила. Сева. Потому что мы их протеином кормим. Покажите протеин, как выглядит. Вот так выглядит протеин для аллигаторов.
Какашка. Шоколадный батончик.
Что вы?
О, вон.
Mom will not eat much during that time period, so she should be over here, like I say, getting a bite to eat. This is B.A. B.A. is one of the bigger fellows. He's also one of the older guys out here. But same process every year with that breeding season. April through the end of May is breeding. June is nest getting established. 65 days later they will hatch out, which is late August, early September. Pretty much the same process every year. You can just about set your calendar by it. Alright, let's find us a big one to throw something into, because that's what I came to see, some bone crunching action, and I don't want to have to keep fighting my way around this big piece. If anybody's having a barbecue this afternoon, I can hook you up with a deal. Don't ask what it is, just cook it. Let's see if I got my man Chili Dog still hanging out down here. I just saw him swim up. Chili Dog is here because he ate some lady's nice Jack Russell Terrier named Chili. So we call him Chili Dog. Cool alligator, loves kids, can't tell by looking at him. Hey Chili Dog, how are you today? Open it up. He's a decent sized fella. Ooh. As soon as it comes over the fence, don't catch it. So Chili Dog's going to take his wild pig that he's got there. He's probably going to try and find him a nice quiet spot to enjoy that pig. We'll use Chili Dog for an example. He is no monster. He's maybe around 12 feet. I would say Chili Dog weighs at least a good 500 pounds. That pig might have weighed 15. Now at 500 pounds, let's say something big does come along, like a pig or a deer, maybe a third grader on vacation. He has got a stomach capacity of a fifth of that overall body weight. So he can now eat 100 pounds at one sitting. Now if we're at the extreme other end of that, let's say Chili Dog over there was having a hard go of things. Life's a little tough. As long as he gets 10% of that overall body weight, so now we're down to about 50 pounds, he could actually go upwards of about a year to a year and a half, no food whatsoever, still keeping that lovely figure of his. So it kind of shows you how good these guys are at energy conservation. This is Shredder. I hadn't seen Shredder in a couple days. He's one of the bigger dudes out here. I guess he's coming to see what we've got to eat or see how many girls are hanging out over here at the feeding show. Come on up here, Shredder. All right, I'm going to get him halfway up. Somebody jump in there and give him a push. So we'll wait and see if Chili Dog pops back up in a minute. He's still swimming across the pond over there. But I don't know if you guys have noticed, but these alligators are not taking a whole lot of time to enjoy their food. Physically, they cannot chew. Oh, Shredder, you got to work with me here. Physically, they cannot chew. So everything they eat, they're just going to crush and swallow in its entirety. Inside of that alligator's stomach, there's enough hydrochloric acid produced. They can break down pretty much everything they're going to encounter out here. We're talking bones, teeth, feathers. Nikes don't do so well. That's a long story. Get your shoes off first. Turtles actually make up about 80% of an alligator's diet in the wild, if you guys are wondering. Sounds pretty good, right? Hard, crunchy outside, soft, chewy center. Making me hungry just thinking about it. One of our three-legged alligators just showed up. If y'all didn't notice, it was missing something. That back leg's pretty much all gone. Losing a limb like this alligator, not too big of a deal. They clot blood very fast, so they're not going to bleed to death. There's an antibody in their blood called crocosylin, makes them highly resistant to infection. So pretty common to see a three-legged alligator. I've never seen a five-legged one. Not that they don't exist. So y'all are probably wondering why these things don't just come up here, bum rush me, take my cooler, eat it at their leisure. First off, it's going to take a lot bigger alligator to take me down. Secondly, where he makes his living is actually down at the water's edge and in the water. Not that they can't catch you on land. Alligators do have a very impressive land speed in the lower 20 mile